Good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. It's a weekly live video streaming concert series promoting Richmond's vibrant music scene and rejuvenating your soul with live music from the comfort of your own home. Hello, good evening, music lovers. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. I am Reese Williams, and we are broadcasting live from In Your Ear's stunning Studio A. And this evening, we have a special message from our fearless leader, Monsieur Chefin.
Thank you, Queen Reese. Tonight, we've got a great band. As always, we always have great bands, but we also have a little bit of a message. An incredibly important person in the universe of production and in recording and engineering and everything. Terry Stroud retired from In Your Ear the end of last year. We haven't really acknowledged this yet because he's done so much. He's an incredibly, he's been just a part of the fabric of Virginia film and production and growing it. We were talking to some people from the film office tonight, Andy Edmonds and Rita McClenny, and they mentioned that Terry was in part over the years responsible for over $50 million being brought into the state. $500 million. That's 500. That's $500 million. One of our people did that. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's incredible. Terry's here tonight. Thanks, Terry, for all you've done. We know you're here to hear music, but we just had to take a moment of your time and bring this to your attention that this man has done so much. He's been part of our family for such a long time. He's retired. We hope you're going to have a great retirement, Terry. Have fun. Live it up, baby. That's all I can tell you. We are tonight with this wonderful band, Will Overman. I'll let you have it back, Reese. This is not my job. Not my job. Above my pay grade.
Congratulations, Terry. It's very exciting. I hope you get to do whatever the hell you want to all day.
Every day.
Every day. All day, every day. Our musical guest this evening, Will Overman. He's a singer-songwriter based now in Nashville, Tennessee. His genre-bending storytelling approach to songwriting is a product of being born and bred on the East Coast, finding love and being tested on the West Coast, and finding a renewed passion for his art around the world. Overman's music carries a maturity to match the up and down life he has lived over the past 28 years. And earlier today, we recorded our session for the podcast, This Room Sounds Great. And he is an old soul, I can tell you. He's incredibly sincere, and he's living it. From fronting a tour band while attending college, through hiking the Appalachian Trail and traveling around the world for several months, to witnessing his parents' divorce, standing by his wife as she fought and beat cancer twice, and going through tough financial situations while trying to make it as a creator, Will's songs evoke the wisdom of an old soul with youthful optimism. So without further ado, Will Overman.
When you're 20, you're supposed to be running around, drinking and laughing, wearing tired things and looking down. I like that you knew you were the prettiest little thing. She's a strong whiskey sour with a bit of Audrey Hepburn queen. Yeah! a sorrow when you're hollow eyed. And I hate myself more than ever for not being by your side. It took you away from me, from the life we all lead, have the glow of energy. You don't feel sexy, you just said, and that's where that I am the one whom you wake to when it's gone. And I'll say, darling, you're still beautiful. A mix of Audrey Hepburn and Queen. Shows of those things I am thinking. On chemo nights, it's always the pain you're taking. It took you away from me, from the life we all lead, and the glow of energy. You don't feel sexy, you just said, and that's where hope you'll wake to when it's gone. And I'll say, darling, you're still beautiful. A mix of Audrey Hepburn and Queen. Oh, your mother holds your hand, that job is mine. You're feeling like I don't know this hell you gotta fight. True, I'm not the one pump full of poison every night, but from Virginia I can pray, and I know one thing's right. Don't let it take you away from me, from the life we all lead. A tap of energy that you have. You don't feel sexy, you just said, and I swear that I am the one whom you'll wait to when it's gone. And I'll say, darling, you're still beautiful. It took you away from me, from the life we all lead, and the flow of energy. You don't feel sexy, you just said, but I swear that I am the one whom you wake to when it's gone. And I'll say, darling, you're still beautiful. A mix of Audrey Hepburn and waking up as she walks away. Her promise is a lie without a plan. Left me with the dog and a cold cup of coffee made. Naughty to think on ways I could be a better man. Christmas on credit, rent's a week late. Can't afford to buy beer, but I'm drinking champagne. It's time to shut up, time to show out. Got a real good heart and the know-how. Time to piece it all together. your dreams. She pays the bills, I take out the trash. It's not a fair trade, but it's where we're at. It's time to shut up, time to show out. I got a real good heart and I know how. Time to piece it all together, find out from what I made. Time to get up, time to get straight. Time to show that woman I mean what I say. I put a ring on her finger and I'm already halfway. If I could live on love, her smile would be my living wage. Living on the road, my friend, will keep me free and clean. Sang Van Zandt with a needle in his vein. Gonna take my dreams in stride with the coming rain. Know what I'm working for is so much greater than anything I could ever sing. Time I shut up, time I shut up. I got a real good heart, baby, I'm trying to know how. It's time to get up, time to get straight. Time to show that woman I mean what I say. I put a ring on her finger and I'm already halfway. I put a ring on her finger and I'm already halfway. If I could live on love, her smile would be my living wage. Thank you guys so much.
Woo-hoo! Everybody watching at home, Will Overman.
This next song is called Little Things. About all the little moments that make up a relationship. That's gonna get me through. Coffee time in the morning light. The best part of waking is you. She takes it black. She is simple like that. A dog between a blanket and knees. He's always liked you more than me. You must see what I see, and I see you, and I see me underneath the white oak tree. And I'll make time when you need mine. Of all you do and say, baby, it's the little things. I can give you romance, but darling, I don't dance. The way you move is gabardine smooth, and I'm a goodwill pair of sweatpants. But when we're done with our chores, we'll have a beer on the porch. We'll start each day and end it the same, with each other and nothing more. Is there anything more? Oh! time when you need mine. All you're doing is saying, baby, it's the little things. Always thought I'd be the guy who liked to live alone. On the road, at the bar, just a rolling stone. I've loved others and I'm grateful for the love they've shown. These are the names of the streets I took when I went home. Now I'm writing at the table that we eat upon. Little phrases about the wizards that you turn me on. I see you now, I'm learning how to finally focus on little things like making coffee when the morning comes. And I see you, and I see me underneath the white oak tree. And I'll be time when you need mine. Of all you do and say, baby, it's the little things. She takes it black, and she ain't simple like that.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We can talk now.
I totally interrupted.
I felt bad. I was like, I should have told you we were going to do 3.
It's okay. I just wanted to remind everybody at home watching to tip the band. Yeah. Tip the band. Stuff that virtual tip jar. So I was going to say, you know, I had to edit your bio because it said you were still based in Charlottesville. Now you're in Nashville. And I was dying to know, why are you there? Is it the Goo Goo Clusters? Is it the biscuits? Like, why are you in Nashville now?
It's the bachelorette parties, the matching cowboy hats. That's really what draws me to that scene. Yeah.
We hope you find all the success out there. We'll miss you here.
I already miss it
And
so
you,
much.
yeah, I mean, at least you're here tonight. You made the trek for us.
Yeah,
So.
it's really nice being still based in Virginia because it gives me an excuse to come back here. I miss this place a whole lot. Nashville's great. We had a great talk earlier talking about why I like Nashville. There are a lot of reasons I don't like Nashville, but one of the great things about it is that I feel very challenged every day because everyone's better than I am there, which is a good thing. It makes me want to be a better writer, a better singer, a better guitar player, all the above, but it sure is nice to be back here in Richmond. So thank you guys for being here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
This is awesome.
Absolutely.
This next song is a newer one of mine. I actually recorded it last month in Nashville. It's called Heart Pine, and I'm really excited about it. It's one of the songs I wrote during quarantine, and it's a heavier song for me. It's about my lacking mental health during that period, and we can all probably relate to that a little too much. But as a songwriter, I live a very fast life, especially as a touring musician, and when COVID hit, that all screeched to a halt, and I had to sit with myself in a very still manner for a very long time, and that was very hard to do. I didn't do super well, but coming out of it, I'm glad I went through that period. I started seeing a therapist for the first time in my life and addressed a lot of things that I was running from all the time. So the song is about mental health, and it's kind of for all the people struggling, and it's a thank you to all people who help those who are struggling. About a year ago I went insane, trying to write myself off, but I couldn't even sign my name. I had to make a choice, I was so far from shore. The battle in my head, it wanted me dead, but I wanted you Little did I know I didn't know me. Didn't know I'd break like water on the stones of my deceit. I told you my past and I gave you the weight. Thought I was holding on instead of holding the gun and pushing you away. Began to break and to take what I needed to calm myself down. Was in deep with the beast I was hating when you came around. I heard you on the heart line, walking down the gravel driveway, running to keep it a little Friday love on a Tuesday night. My head in your hands, it's all alright. Could you pull me through? No goodbyes when I headed south. Just said go on to your mama's, I'll be here when you figure it out. Those Carolina billboards told me to pray, but on I-95 all I saw were your eyes begging me to stay. Heaven, hell, I know well salvation ain't on a page. It's forgiveness, babe, I mean that's all I need is a little grace. I heard you on the hard line, walking down the gravel driveway, running to keep a little Friday love on a Tuesday night. My head in your hands, it's all alright. Could you pull me through? Yeah, you pull me through to you. Heard you on the hard line walking. I heard you on the hard line walking. I heard you on the hard line walking. Yeah, I heard you on the hard line walking. I heard you on the hard line walking. 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 Yeah. Heard you on the hard line walking down the gravel driveway, running and keeping a little Friday love on a Tuesday night. My head in your hands, it's all alright. Cause you pull me through. Yeah, you pull me through. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
You've gotten a lot of great comments on YouTube, and I got to let you know your papa's watching. He's Trey in the lineage, right? He would be Trey?
What's that?
Since you're the fourth.
He would be Trey.
He's
yeah.
Trey.
Yeah. My dad's, it's not Trey.
In the lineage. William Overman IV, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. William Charles Overman IV.
Not bougie at all.
I know.
Very
princely.
It's country bouge. Can we create a new genre?
Yeah, that's the market I'm trying to corner.
Yes. So when we talked on the podcast today, I was talking about you guys traveling. You're so loyal. You run around the country, meeting him everywhere. But I was disappointed to learn that the van does not stink. You guys are a tidy traveling band. I like those stories when there are just these escapades and capers and nobody stinks.
We try really hard to keep it smelling fresh.
Yeah, I mean, the only time that it's ever smelled I guess, kind of weird was coming back from Nashville after recording, and Will's dog Tully was in the van with us. He rode back. He smelled fine.
Don't put that on my dog.
Might have just been us, dude.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He's 96 pounds of good boy, apparently. He's like another person in the van. It's okay if there's a little stench every now and again. Just blame it on the dog, guys.
How low of you, Evan? We did, though. We were in Nashville back in December, and we had to take the whole band and a buddy of mine who was doing video work for us back to Virginia. So it was like we all piled in, had to get my dog back home for the holidays, and it was pretty ridiculous. But we made it. Let's do it. The song's called The Winemaker's Daughter.
Tomorrow's just another day. Get there and fight, for it's the only thing we're supposed to do once. But you know, people, they'll say about anything. My suit is wool, your dress is when shores fall, it shows the light. Can't plan for the heat, can't plan for the rain, but I plan to make it night. And baby, bring on the rains, baby, bring on the thunder. I'm gonna make you my wife, baby, one day a mother. Time may change a few things. We're headed for open water. Oh, it's just me and you, winemaker's daughter. Red, white, and muscadine. Your father's not a fan of mine, but all good things that take some time. And I won't treat you like he treats his wine. Fine, fine wine, sweet Virginia summertime. Good God, she's mine. 17 gasoline whispering. Baby, bring on the rains, baby, bring on the thunder. I'm gonna make you my wife, baby, one day a mother. And time may change a few things. We're headed for open water. Oh, it's just me and you, babe. The winemaker's daughter.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
You.
It's so nice to play to an actual group of people during a live stream. I've had to do far too many where it's like, thank you, cameras or computer. It's very uncomfortable. Let's do Crossroads next, guys. This next song is from an EP I put out a couple years ago. It was 2017, I think, and I just graduated college and had no idea what I wanted to do. I wanted to push music, but I was like, man, do I really want to go down that long road? And I decided, yes, I do want to go down that long road. Because obviously here I am, but it was a major nexus in my life, and I didn't know how I wanted to go about it. So I wrote an EP called Crossroads, and it's about debating what to do, which is, I still do that quite a bit. I'm regretting this black jacket so much.
We have time for a wardrobe change if you need to.
Let's do it. Yeah. Just say then it wouldn't match. Then we would match. Yeah, that's what matters. Aesthetics are like 90% of music, so I think we're killing it. What I really regret though is a hat. Every time I wear a hat on stage, I'm like, cool, I'll wear a hat. Then I have to change guitars and put a harmonica on, and it's the worst. There's just no cool way to do it, so here we go. There we go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'll slow down next time even more. All right, let's do what we're good at. Let's play some music.
The city to a farm outside of town. At night I can't hear a sound. It's just me and a woman. She grows tomatoes in our front yard. I love my roots, they're strong and hard. I've been stuck inside my head. The few hours that I got became the only things we did in our bed. I let my years grow shorter and my hair grow long. When the days outlast the years, boy, you know you're doing something wrong. I'm at a crossroads. Supposed to know where to go. At a crossroads. The road ahead is long and there ain't no sense in beating the lights. And the crossroads of your life, no. Well, I was hustling to do it all, and my name in the blinking lights. All before I turned 21, but a kid can't outrun time. If my life was a river, and my success was measured in heights, my aspirations for myself were the watermarks left by the flood of '99. I'm at a crossroads. Not supposed to know where to go. sense in beating the light and the crossroads of your life. No. That's Stephen Roach on the keys. Yeah. I moved out of the city to a farm outside of town. At night, oh, I can't hear a sound. And I made mistakes, and I pumped the brakes. And I learned a few things, like how a woman's love can bring you back to earth. Well, that remains unseen. I'm at a crossroads. I'm supposed to know where to go. I'm at a crossroads. The road ahead is long and there ain't no sense in beating the lights and the crossroads of your life, no. Stephen Roach on the keys.
Yes. Absolutely. Your songwriting is incredible.
Thank you so much.
Just incredible. Your vulnerability and, I mean, that's all lovely and touching, but your songwriting is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm grateful you do what you do, all of you.
I'm grateful for you guys, too. And you guys. Yeah.
I will take a quick minute. This is a lot of times in our show, Will, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of times I have artwork featured behind me, and so we'll talk about the artist. But this week we're going to mix it up just a little bit, and we're going to have a little sort of a toot our own horn moment. So last week we had an absolute blast being on location at Common House. We were celebrating Black History Month and the anniversary of Carter Magazine. We got to see Chance Fisher and Rodney Stith. And we did all that on locations. Shockoe Sessions Live, the whole crew. We took the circus on the road, as I say. And I have to toot our horn, I really do, because, you know, we do this every single week. We produce every facet of Shockoe Sessions every week. And just about every employee of In Your Ear Studios is here every Tuesday helping put this on. We've got Billy, Charlie, Julian, Fiona, Tina, all working the cameras at different times, different cameras. The sound is mixed in the studio by Paul. It's mixed for broadcast by Carlos. Eric creates the rockstar lighting vibe. Andrea is the overlord of all these components, keeping us live and broadcasting, you know, communicating in everybody's ears so that you see an incredible show and it flows smoothly. Dave is behind the scenes capturing the band's passion and my silly gestures. So we wanted to let you know that In Your Ear is capable of doing this. We are capable of broadcasting your show, of coming in and taking over and doing what we do best and making sure it reaches your audience and letting you do what you do best. We do what we do best. So please, we invite you to visit inyourear.com to see all that we can do. We would absolutely love to work with you on your next project. So toot toot, that's us. Gold star for us. We think we're pretty darn terrific. And we would love to show you that we are.
this is my first time here, and I think you guys are definitely terrific.
Thank
this is
you.
awesome. Yeah. This is so cool what you guys do, and we've done a couple of these now, and truly like 2 of them. And this is so awesome what you guys do, and to give artists an outlet during these crazy times to broadcast to a lot of people that we might not otherwise be in front of. So thank you guys again. This is just a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
This next song is called Marine Street. It's off my last record, and it's a song of healing for me, and definitely one that I wrote to work through some emotions. My wife was going through her second round of cancer, and she's doing really well now. But during the time that she was going through it, we just didn't know what was up, what was down, and I needed to write and create some art to work through those emotions. And every day I try and sit out back of where we're living and write a little bit. And this song came out of that period, and it's very angry. It's mad at whatever higher being there is out there, and it still retains a lot of that for me. But I think with some perspective, years later, I've seen there's a lot of perseverance in this too. So hope this song is whatever it needs to be for you guys.
Tear stains on my t-shirt, I've got 1,000 things to say. Head on my chest, calling, I can suggest everything will be okay. Ritter said I got a girl in the war, I'd equate mine just the same. My baby's fighting a battle of her own, I'm just here to keep the wolves at bay. Babe, I don't know if there's a God, where the hell is he? And babe, I don't know, it's goddamn hard to believe. When I was young, my daddy told me, son, when there's tension on the end of a line, you gotta give it a little bit and dance with the fish, but you won't catch 'em every time. And I'm hardly old, but older than I was, and my daddy lives across the state. Of all the lessons I've learned and respect I've earned, I'm a child again today. Babe, I don't know if there's a God, where the hell is he? And babe, I don't know, it's goddamn hard to believe. And babe, I don't know if there's a God, where the hell is he? And babe, I don't know, it's goddamn hard to believe. There ain't no cancer for dummies, and life ain't a plot for Nancy Drew. There's no right way to deal with the wrong. To get past, you gotta go right through. To get past, you gotta go right through. To get past.
Thank you. Take a little second here to intro the band. Over on the drums, we've got Evan Hunsberger. Evan is my drummer and my manager, and I'm very thankful for him. And on the bass, we got Ryan Lee. Give it up for Ryan Lee, you guys. This next one is called Bad Apartment, and I wrote it about all the strange places we have to live in our 20s. And for my wife and I, that was this place on Stribling Avenue in Charlottesville, right near Wayside Chicken, if you know that area. And it was a great spot. It was not really a bad apartment, but I used that for the song.
And I think we complained about the rent for a place we haven't stopped talking about since the rainy day that goes by. No bound and he said I wouldn't sign for a moment in that yellow kitchen with you. Can you believe we complained about the drive to the bars, but we were never going out that night? Bucket naked in a bottle of wine, warmed by the fire, eating cold fried rice. Rain or snow, we were shaking all the time. An apartment on a back street in a small town. Tread lightly, love quietly, don't you make a sound. Because a man downstairs smoking cigarettes will have the landlord knocking at 5. A bad apartment, better times. Gonna drive, forgot to call, and I was leaving when I stumbled in. 3 words turn into one, a bed becomes a couch when the whiskey heads warm. I love you, I am sorry, mean the same. An apartment on a back street, small town. Tread lightly, love quietly, don't you make a sound. Because a man downstairs smoking cigarettes
Thank you.
You paint such a beautiful picture. Such a beautiful picture, really.
Thanks, Reese. I appreciate
You
that.
take us right back there.
I keep hearing your voice, and I'm like, what is happening right now? I'm so not used to like playing a show and hearing anything come through the monitors except for my voice. It's throwing me off.
Everybody at home, I know you're enjoying it. I know you're either making dinner or you've just had dinner and you're having your little after dinner mint or cocktail or whatever it is. Please take a moment and tip the band. All the handles are on the bottom of the screen, Venmo, PayPal. Please stuff that virtual tip jar. Everybody's touring, everybody's on the road. They need gas money, dog food for Tully. I mean, come on. He's 96 pounds. They gotta feed that boy.
I love how much we're dog shaming, and that's
No,
totally
no.
fine.
We are dog lovers around here, not at all. He's part of the band as well. He needs our support. Help Tully help his dad.
We just need Sarah McLachlan now in the background. Help Tully help his dad.
That's it. Be a good boy and tip. Tip right now.
Yeah. Right now.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
We're all suckers for dogs. We are.
We are. We love all pets. We are not just dog people. So.
Are you a cat guy, Evan?
Actually, I am.
I knew it.
My wife, so I was not an animal person before I got married, and I have my wife to thank if she's watching. Andrea, I love you. I love the cat that it was your mother's, it is now ours, very, very much. So thank you for introducing the love of pets into my life.
I believe it.
That's good. That's all that matters.
You ready for this? You ready, dude?
Yeah, let's play music again.
No. You ready for this? Get ready for this. You're putting yourself in the doghouse.
Yes!
It's been a long year. This next song's a new one. It's called Dotted Line.
I'm ready to roll. Shifting down, I'm moving out past everything's kept me slow. Give me that dotted line, I'm ready to go. Roll me down easy, don't matter which highway. I need some windshield time and don't jump pine since you went and joined sandstone. Well, I've never been one to pray, at least not the way they do back home. Some bend their knees, I grab my keys, let the road baptize my soul. Give me that dotted line, riding the clutch, I'm ready to roll. Shifting down, I'm moving out past everything's kept me slow. Give me that dotted line, I'm ready to go. Roll me down easy, things didn't go my way, but I got a clear rear view to me and you and all that I would change. I'm taking things day by day, some are different, some the same. Instead of running from, I'm running to, taking pain in my own pace.
it go. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Woo-woo! Just a quick note. I know we were rambling about dogs and cats before, but I have to announce this is our 80th show of Shockoe Sessions Live since we since we have gone virtual. It was June of 2020. You guys are show number 80, so hopefully that's your lucky number. 80. This is it. Thank you to everybody who has been watching and sharing the link and commenting and donating, and for everybody that I see out when I'm out at music venues who say, "You're the woman who sits in the green chair." Thank you for watching. We could not be happier. People share the link, and it just keeps growing. So thank you so, so much. Let's keep it going.
I wrote this song a couple of years ago, and it's called A Traveler's Promise. And I started it when my wife and I were in Athens, Greece. And we were trying to get to an island off the coast. But we had to take a ferry to get there, and there happened to be a ferry workers' strike. But we were like, this is totally fine. We are waylaid in Athens, Greece. We're going to be all right. So in the time I had, sit still for a second, I decided to write the song, and it's about all those lessons and all those things we learn out there when we travel, and for me when I'm on the road, and what we learn and what we can bring back home. And I think that's so important for a healthy relationship, and I try and do it every time. So again, it's called Traveler's Promise. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Surrender isn't broken down bus with a driver who smokes and a toilet full of mud. And trust is riding on the night train. A bedroom full of strangers can drive you insane. And patience is a raincoat in Dublin. Best to pack it, not need it, then get caught in the rain. Commitments is a traveler's train. A life of so little can be so much weight. But I wouldn't cross this world with no other girl. Hope you know these things I'm learning, I'm bringing back home. is what we were doing. We drank Buckfast to Belfast, and all the wine from Tuscany to Rome. Loving comes natural when you're setting. It's when you slow down and you dry out, when you find out how much it's gonna take. Faith or St. Vitus in Prague, but every ancient thing from pubs to kings, only my country left me small. Yeah, and I wouldn't cross this world with no things I'm learning, bringing back home. Every statue of Jesus, every rock and roll band, all the weed and the wine in Amsterdam couldn't give me more than what I got from you. If we're talking faith, mine's in you. Thank you. That was a good one. I felt strongly about that one. Yeah.
You know,
well done.
It's funny you say that. Tom Szymanski says, "Nicely done. The slow songs are especially strong." Oh, Szymanski. And Penny says, "Will, so cool to see and hear you all the way up here in Massachusetts."
Oh, I love Penny.
Hello, Penny.
That's
Thank you for watching.
If my family's tuning in, hello. Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad.
Papa's watching.
The old dadager. My dad is a fantastic supporter of mine, and I've been very lucky to have great parents growing up who always supported this, because it's a crazy way of living. But I'm very thankful to have parents that basically were like, you should do this because you love it, and that's a lucky thing. So, Mom and Dad, I love you guys.
Congratulations. Yes. Kudos to you.
She's the morning, she's the first light of day, shining through my window, prying me awake. She's the t-shirt that is mine, my attention that is hers. When she's reaching for the covers, don't confuse her for a girl. When she's standing at the stove, her head and her shoulders frame my favorite window. She has a valley down her back, by the river, head to man, searching hard for something beautiful. Oh, she is the promised land. She give me something, she give me something I can hold on to. I give her love, I give her love, 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 like a summer afternoon. I give her something, I give her something she can hold on to. I give her love, I give her love, 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 that's all she needs to make it through. Come on, Stephen. She's a dreamer, wide awake with hesitation, college trying fit to be tied, an outlier in an aggregation. But now she's waiting tables at the Steak and Chicken. But if she could see what she means to me, then she'd have no reservations. She'd give me something, she'd give me something I can hold on to. She gives me love, 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 like a summer afternoon. I give her something, I give her something she can hold on to. I give her love, I give her love, 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 I give her love, oh, oh, I give her love, I give her love, I give her something she can hold on to. 3, 4. Hey, give it up for the band one more time, you guys.
Yeah.
Well, we've got one more for you. Thank you guys actually in the room for being here, and thank you in your ear. This is unreal. I've wanted to do this for a long time. I think we've been trying to make this happen for, God, probably a year, and it's great to be here, and it's just great to make music these days because it's so crazy out there. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for having us, and to those of y'all listening, hope you're having a great night, and thank you for letting me be the soundtrack to whatever you're doing at home.
Woo.
This next one, I'm gonna do it on electric. Let's get crazy. Yeah. I walked out tonight with my backwards hat on. I think Stephen was like, "Party Will." Party Will. . This last one is a love song to my home state of Virginia. So I'm homesick lately, so I figured it's apropos. Might as well play a love song to this beautiful place. And yeah, it's just it's such a wonderful place we have here, and classic case of you don't really realize what you have till it's gone. And when I moved to Tennessee, I quickly realized just how special this place is, and I knew it before as well, but moving really hammered that home. So Virginia, you're awesome, and one day I will be back, and I can't wait.
Down south, there's an old man lays on the corner of a street called Main. And down south, there's this old man, and ain't no one knows his name. And he plays a flat top made of plywood, stomps on a suitcase he carries around, and he buys no strings when he can, living off the money from his last hoedown. That old man may taste of bourbon and shine, he may smell like mustard gas and rose. Vonnegut couldn't write nothing better. To take you down south like this man's prose. He'll sing, take me back to Virginia, back before I had a name. Lay me in a cornfield on a mountainside, let the blue sky fill my veins, let the James carry me home, let it wash away all my sins. Like an old dog would I'll die where I began. 2, 3, 4. Can you taste the dust in his words? Feel the earth of freshly turned fields? Can you feel the salt of virgin shores? Hear him roar, it ain't gonna yield. Well, he's cruised those lines, he's ridden those roads, he's holding those hills. But road time, it don't mean he ain't got a home. When he fell into the bottle and out of the lines, it broke his own heart. But since he's been singing for a place he calls home, he'll sing, take me back to Virginia, back before I had a name. Lay me in a cold field on a mountainside, let the blue sky fill my bed, let the James carry me home, let it wash away all my sin. Like an old dog would I die where I began. Like an old dog would I die, like an old dog would
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Man.
Thank you so much.
Oh man, that was a blast. This was such a treat. Thanks for having us, really.
It was our pleasure, our honor. Thank you. That is our 80th show for tonight. 80 for Shockoe. Yes, we did it. Thank you so much, Will Overman and the band. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes for making the magic happen. Carlos, Andrea, Paul, Matthew, Eric, Billy, Charlie, Dave, Julie, and Fiona, Tina. Thank you to Terry, who's leaving us, but thank you for what you've done. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very much. Thank you very importantly to you at home for watching, for tipping, for donating, sharing the link, making comments, just being a part of the music community. We couldn't have done it without you. We really appreciate it. We're going to be back next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. with singer-songwriter duo. We're going to keep the Valentine's love going next Tuesday. They are a couple. They are a duo, Tiara and Andrew. So we cannot wait to see them, singer-songwriter duo. And please, we invite you to visit inyourear.com to see what we can do for your organization by broadcasting. And that's a wrap. Thank you. Woo!